I have prepared for this interview. I'm ready for this interview. I know I can do this job. Maybe I don't have the experience that they're wanting. Maybe I'm not the right candidate for this job. I saw someone in the waiting area that had a very nice suit on. Maybe I'm underdressed. Maybe they won't like me. Maybe I won't get the job. If I don't get the job, how will I pay my bills? My hands are sweating. My heart is racing. My head is throbbing. My stomach, I feel like I need to run to the restroom, like right now. This is what our self-talk will do to us. This shift in perspective comes from our self-induced fear. Emotional stress comes from self-induced fear, which is generated from our self-talk and our thoughts. This manifests through our brain as it releases our survival hormones, which are cortisol and adrenaline, which you've seen a couple of those references tonight. Guess what? It's real. That release of cortisol and adrenaline stimulates that panic. So, how do we take control? How do we take our power back in managing our stress? I believe not only can we take our power back in managing stress, science backs this up. We know through science that we can retrain our brain, right? We know that the recent research has told us a lot more about our brain than we ever thought we would know and we ever thought would be possible for us to understand. Now, what we do know is that if we process our thoughts and our thought habits and shift our perspective, we can change and shift the way we think. Therefore, we can change and shift how our emotions trigger our self-worth. We often have that emotionally based fear. Am I good enough? Will I fail? Am I going to succeed in this job? All that self-talk turns into those emotional stressors. So I'm here today to tell you, if we can get a hold of those stressors that take over our brain incessantly, habitually, and sometimes unconsciously, then we can get our power back and we can live a much more productive life with stronger relationships and improve our quality of life. Thank you.